Welcome back, guys. I've been at this for about an hour and a half now. I've this the last of my third bucket here. We're gonna pan that out. Today's episode, last episode was all about getting tier one. This episode is gonna be about getting tier 1.5 and getting the magnetite separator and the uh, wash table, and maybe a water trailer. I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want to get all that done this episode. But this is the final of my third pan, or final of my third bucket of material. You know, got a little less than 2 ounces here when it's all said and done for three buckets. But let's be real, if you could go to the Yukon right now and mine almost 2 ounces of gold before lunch by hog panning, everybody'd be up in the Yukon mining gold right now. Yeah, so almost 2 ounces there in less than 2 hours. So about an ounce an hour by hog panning. Yeah, everybody'd be hog panning in the Yukon right now. Why burn diesel if you don't have to, right? But all right, we're gonna head to town and smelt and sell this gold. I'm imagining that we're going to have to do a couple different trips to the Smith because I only got $141. So when I do get there, I'm going to speed up time. That's the only time I'm going to speed up time is a blacksmith. I don't want to sit there and wait 15 minutes for a bar. Still bugs me that I can't find that story page. I know it's there. Got it before. I know I have. Killing me, but hey, I'll figure it out. I'll get those off camera though. Except for the ones over here at the blacksmith. I might as well grab those while we're waiting. But for now, we are going to need a water pump, uh, jerry cans, and a hose. That's all we need for right now, which we're going to have plenty of money to get. Actually, let's do this first. Speed up time times 12. Fly and back. You can only can't hardly smelt anything, but we're going to smelt that here at the start. We're going to get this story page. Tiny discount, but every little discount helps. So after we go to the bank, get our money, we'll come back and smelt the rest of this. Probably cut this smelting out. And through the magic of YouTube, we have our little first bar here. 1.2 ounces. That 1.2 ounces was hard earned, I tell you. Easy for you guys. All you had to do was skip to the next episode. Got it made. Okay. Sell gold. Stocks down, dang. Alright. 1,500. That gives us enough to go smelt our next bar. Sure, you guys probably know this, but always smelt your gold. Never just sell your gold outright. Always smelt it. You get way more money for smelting it, even though it's a pain and it takes some time. And through the magic of YouTube, you guys didn't have to wait. Got our last little bit here. Let's reset our time here. Apply and exit. Sell this, and then we'll head to the store and get our stuff. Got 2 grand. 2 grand's more than enough. Could you imagine making 2 grand in the first 2 hours of your day? We started at 8 a.m. this morning, so that would be incredible, wouldn't it? Why would you even get a wash plant? You could just sit there and sluice gold. All right, so to finish our tier 1 setup, we're going to need the pump. It's a 1.5 setup anyway. We'll need this. We'll need that. One of those. One of these. We're going to need a filter, which we get back here. That is our 1.5 setup. That leaves us with 1457. So let's see. That's 2943, unfortunately. One of those for that. So 2400 plus some cable or some power. We're going to need about another 3 ounces. Well, about another ounce and a half to get everything. We might as well get this stuff now, actually. Let's just grab this. Add that. Grab this. Add that. And I think we'll go ahead and get a splitter, electric splitter. Where's the electric splitter? Oh, it's on the other side. All right. We got our incidentals for our stuff, but value is 893. All right, so that now we can figure out. We just need 3 grand. And what's the wave table? 47. 8 grand. But need about another 7 grand. Not too shabby. This will go much, much faster now. Oh, you know what I forgot? Jerry can. You know what? Let's I always want more buckets. Figure if I'm going to come to town, I might as well grab some buckets, right? Because you never have enough buckets. No matter how many you have, you never have enough. So even if we won't use them right away, we'll use them later down the road. Hey, there we go. I really wish you could just buy these buckets by the stack and get them to stack up. That would be so nice. All right. Fuel gas station. Sorry, head. Yeah, looks like we put fuel straight there. Maybe. Ah, there we go. There again. That one anyway. Well, let me do this. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Should I fill up the truck? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the truck. I know it doesn't need it yet, but I'm gonna do it. Oops. $166 just to fill up your freaking pickup truck. Ugh. Killing me, game. Killing me. Alright, I feel better though. We're at 1.5 now. That's where we want to be. Feel a lot better once we get the magnetite separator and wavetable though. Magnetite separator might seem like a poor choice, but magnetite is actually at the start of the game is way more important because hard mode is all about making profit, right? It's not about getting huge gold totals. It's just about making profit. And magnetite means you can get less gold loss when you smelt bars, and it'll cost less when you smelt bars. So, to save money and get to that profitable point, that magnetite separator is almost your first thing. Of course, your magnetite separator and your magnetite trailer, so you can sell the magnetite. But now I don't know how much magnetite we're going to get either. I mean, it looks if the gold's low, so is the magnetite. So it's going to take a long time just to get enough magnetite to even get gold loss done. But You know, every little bit helps. All towards the goal. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start shoveling into buckets. We're getting too far away, or we will get too far away. Shove on the buckets, then take the buckets over to the wash plant and wash it. Some stuff's easier with the joystick. So, oh, take this off actually. So I'm going to sell this real quick. Remember how to rotate stuff, but I can't rotate it up and down so I can see. There. Yep. $25. That takes care of a little bit of fuel we just bought. I threw it way over there, but whatever. Buckets everywhere, won't we? Set this stuff up over here, so I don't know why I always bring it all the way down here, but I do. I need to get the filter. I'm pretty sure I got the filter in. I think I bought the filter. Mostly sure I bought the filter. Go. All right, let's take a look at this and see how much better it is. Turn it on first. Oh, yeah. See how long it takes to fill one of these now. That would have just been, now I would have to stop. That was 11, so I would have to stop and then go pump 3 things of water in there, which I no longer have to do. I just get to keep sitting here and shoveling. Much, much faster. Chew through dirt like this, hole's gonna get empty quick. How much gold is actually in this hog pan area? I don't want to do the whole hog pan area by any means, but you know, might be necessary in hard mode because it's not getting a lot per bucket or per mat set. And this percentage are slow, aren't they? Halfway there. Alright guys, I'm not going to sit here and make you suffer and watch this, so I'm just going to cut it here and we'll come back when I have enough money built up to go buy the rest of the stuff we need for the tier 1.5 setup. So see you soon. Alright guys, it's almost noon game time. I've got our next bar smelting. I panned another 4 buckets worth of material. So any second now this bar should be done. And we're going to go get our magnetite separator. And fortunately, it's not enough to get our wavetable as well. But, you know, I think this is going to be it for me for the day. So I don't know if this will be the end of the video or if I'll just cut in another part. But we're going to get our magnetite separator, get it back, and get it 2.9 ounces. That should be enough to get our magnetite separator. And then we'll get back and set it up and everything. And that's probably where I'm going to end this video. And then the next video, hopefully, we will get the wavetable. install it first. Keep forgetting that. By the way, I found that story page too. Didn't have any problem seeing it once the sun was actually out. 38.30 should be enough money to get what we need and smelt our next gold bar. So we're doing good. Nice and bright out here at noon. So magnetite separator is 29.43. And we're going to need another one of these hoses and a hose splitter. I think another one of these hoses. And I think that's all we need. For now, anyway. Good deal. We'll use 658, which is more than enough to smelt our next gold bar, probably. Oh, I should probably put the stuff in the truck. That would help. Been playing for about 4 hours now. Started at 8, it's now noon game time, so I think I'm ready for dinner myself, but think about it like this. I've gotten I think somewhere around 10 ounces all in. Maybe 8. Somewhere between 8 and 10 ounces in 4 hours of game time. That's not bad. I mean, that's terrible for this game, but that's great for like real life, you know? Could you imagine if you could go somewhere and up to Haines, Alaska and get 4 ounces in 4 hours? Or, yeah, just 4 ounces, much less 8. Just by hand panning and sluicing. Sluicing with a hog pan. That's amazing gold. The gold is great. I wish they would just fine tune the prices of everything to make it more realistic, so that this is more like a simulator and less like a competition type game like they've been doing with leaderboards. I don't have any problem with leaderboards, but it's like I just wish it was closer to a simulator and less of a arcade style game. You know what I mean? But I understand why they do what they do for leaderboards. I just wish it didn't bleed over into the game. Like keep the prices down, keep it more realistic, let it be more of a simulator for the players like me. You know what I mean? It's not to say I'm not fond of the game. I am, but I don't know. Several years in development, I wish they could just sort of make it a little bit better for everybody. I'm not gonna be able to get out. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I decided I was going to set it up over here too, by the way. This. That'll actually lock it in place so I won't be moving it around. There we go. And we're going to need this. It's actually going to hook up to this pump on the outfeed. I'll do that here in a second. Let me get the splitter over here first. down through the creek. All of our sluice box anyway, oh well. And this can come off. Actually, I don't know. I think we can just leave that on, actually. Use the pump as kind of a splitter, too. There we go. Magnetite separator. Just put a couple buckets in it. Alright, now any more dirt I dig, I'll show you what I got done here. Keep making a dent anyway. That's, let's see. 8, 9, 10. I think that's 9 or 10 buckets right there. So that's 9 or 10 ounces of gold, basically. Well, not really. Those last 4 buckets I did, I only got 3 ounces out of, so. But anyway, the gold's pretty bad in here. But, you know, it's going to be bad everywhere because it's hard mode. But at any rate, I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one where hopefully we will get some stuff set up for the rest of this, like the wavetable. And also, we'll start working towards getting stuff set up for Tier 2. And then in the following episode, hopefully we'll have Tier 2. But alright, guys, thanks, and have a good day.